Okay, Sean, so I'm doing this review for the iSpring RO system. I originally didn't get the alkali filter, but that's fine with me. So I use this for drinking, refrigerator, coffee, and then I put a bypass hose in there because I also use this water for growing. So I can easily hit a couple switches and change it over, and I have RO coming out of here, or I have alkali going through the alkali filter coming out. I also got the refrigerator kit, which worked great. I didn't lose any pressure. As you can see, my drain line goes outside, and I'll explain that in a minute. I did a test to see how much water I would lose, and then I also tested the EC on it. I know it has high concentrations of stuff, but I ran it outside into a rain barrel, and I'm using that to water my shrubs. I'm not watering anything edible, but my shrubs are fine, so I'm not wasting that water, and I'll show you what I did in a minute. And here I did buy a second tank, so I have two tanks in here. I got both tanks equal amount of pressure before I installed them. I completely drained them, filled them up. I can fill up a 5-gallon water jug in about 7 to 9 minutes, I think. I'm happy with it. The water's great, it tastes great. The length of time to get it is irrelevant. It's efficient enough. No issues with the ice maker, no pressure issues, no freezing. So that's it for that. So let me go show you real quick what I did with the other deal. So out here, here's that drain tube. I just ran it through a piece of irrigation, and I ran it inside of here. I got a submersible pump, so my drain just drips into here. I got a submersible pump. I turn it on and go water my plants. You can hook a hose up to it. The pump puts out a little bit of pressure, but I think one of those flex hoses might work, but this is fine for me. I just put it in here. I go water. I got a little shut off here. But if you can do it, great. If not, then I don't know what you're gonna do with your wastewater other than run it down. But I'm completely happy with it, and the customer service was awesome. Everything was just amazing. I don't know what else to say. It's probably been a couple of weeks since I've had this in here, but it was super easy to install. Follow the directions. Also, way over here where it says to leave that off, make sure you leave that off, install it, and then I ran it but about 4 gallons of water out of it, and it seemed to be beneficial. I didn't have a lot of error stuff in it. So that's it. The shutoffs, you can kind of figure that out on your own. As you can see, I bypassed it. So I can shut this off, run RO this way, or shut this off and run it back through my filter. You see what I'm saying? So I'm completely happy with that. I got it on a shelf for support. That's it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, iSpring. And also, thank the gals that ship my parts out pretty quick. And I appreciate everything you're doing in Atlanta. You guys are good people. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.